Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Francisco Lindor. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. See? Good effort, but now the bases are loaded.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big-time power. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. They put the tag on him, onto Hosmer. 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mark Canha. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third and to score. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Yu Darvish, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dinelson Lamet. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Dinelson Lamet.
Man at second here with 2 away. Dom Smith stands in. Ball to strike. Inside, just missed. To third, handled by Machado. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres nothing. Luis Guillorme now in the game as he takes over at third.
Now playing third base.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Tatis waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth, and it's fouled away. Two down. And a ground ball to first. Alonso takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eric Hosmer.
And Boone, think about the batting average. He's getting a hit basically in 1/3 of his at-bats. I mean, a guy swinging it like that, it's hard for a manager to take him out of the lineup. So you play your way into an everyday spot. I'm looking for him to make an impact in this one.
Here's Manny Machado on the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hosmer.
The count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ottavino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's to third. Throws to first. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Second inning set to go. Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch is outside.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Out to center. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. A walk and a run scored his first time. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. 2 out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Marte on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Marte on at second with 2 down. This one popped up. Tatis should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Myers now. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Next pitch is outside. That one not close. 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. McNeil gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres 1. On to the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. That one pulled foul. Swing and a line drive caught.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. One now. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
As we go to the last of the third, and now Luke Voigt. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now it's Austin Nola. Popped up right side. McNeil settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Homer to lead off the ball game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And Tatis able to stay alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.